Hello, and welcome to another episode of Influence and Growth Mastery. I'm your host, Tanya Gossage, and welcome back. Today, we're going to be talking about 9 powerful strategies to quickly increase your Facebook followers. This has been a topic that I have thoroughly enjoyed talking about over the last several weeks and months, actually, as I have helped some of my friends and colleagues monetize their Facebook. So let's talk about this today. Again, 9 powerful strategies to quickly increase your Facebook followers. So, are you tired of struggling to increase your following? You know, it takes time. I'll just put that out there. It takes time. So, you can do it. You can increase your followers in 7 days. And here's what you got to do. Number 1, you've got to optimize your profile. A well optimized profile improves your visibility. It makes it easier for potential followers, number 1, to find you, to engage with you. If you will update your cover photo, your profile picture, and your bio, making sure that everything there is accurate, it represents you and your brand well, that's number 1. And honestly, is that easy to do? I can't tell you how many times I've changed mine to get it right. It it it's an experiment, just like entrepreneurship, just like anything that we do. Um, but optimizing your profile is extremely important. You don't want to have a cat as your profile picture. That's not you. You want to have a good close up photo of you as your profile picture. And then you want to have something that represents who you are and what you do. Number 2, create valuable content. Share high quality content that definitely resonates with your target audience. And you want to use a mix of informative, entertaining, and engaging posts to keep your followers interested and coming back for more. There's so much. I could probably spend an hour talking about valuable content. And there's all kinds of people who have all kinds of opinions about what type of content that you should post. But you need to post what gets the attention on your page, on your profile. And we're going to talk about that more in future podcasts. But valuable content, informative, entertaining, engaging posts that keep your followers interested. Utilize Facebook groups. You want to get involved in groups that are where your people are, what your niche is. Actively participate in discussions. Show your expertise. Show yourself as an expert by providing valuable insights. Answer people's questions. Literally help them. Show your support. And then don't forget to promote yourself when you can. When you show your expertise, people are then going to come and say, I want to connect with that particular individual. So whether your profile is set up to add people as a friend or as followers, they're going to do that because they're going to be like, I want to know more about this individual. So they're going to come and connect with you. So take advantage of groups. Now, you don't want to go join every Tom, Dick, and Harry's group, okay? I need to do some calling back on some groups that I'm in. But you definitely want to be where your people are and actively participate in those groups. Show your expertise, be supportive. Contest and giveaways. You have to be careful on Facebook about running contests, but people love freebies, especially if it's valuable. So there is a way that you can give away content that is valuable to people. So participate in giving away your content to people in posts. So, for example, if you have a lead magnet that you can give away to people, that is a checklist, it's a calendar, it's an ebook, it's those types of things that you can give away to people. They call it um, a keyword drop. If you can say, I just finished this particular topic and I've put it in an ebook. Do you want it? And let people say yes, they want this particular freebie that you have. People that are interested in that particular thing, especially if you have it for free, they're going to flock to you and get that, which is going to grow your Facebook group or whatever type of group you're trying to grow, honestly. And it's going to grow your email list, which we will talk about email lists in another podcast. But you're going to increase your follower count because you're going to get people excited and get them to engage on those particular things. You also, number 5, you want to collaborate with influencers. You want to reach out to influencers or micro influencers in your industry and collaborate on their content and or their promotions. This can expose your page or your profile with a much wider audience and attract new followers who trust the influencer's recommendations. So I'll use an example. There's an influencer that I follow. I'm always commenting on his things. I'm always supporting him. He, in my opinion, gives some of the best content, freebies. He's all the time. I mean, he has hundreds of shares on his content. He has hundreds of reactions and hundreds of comments. But when you start commenting on his things and collaborating with him, and those people respond back to you, um, it just does something for you. And then when they're always calling you out, and then they come and interact on your page or on your profile, then you can't get any better than that. So you definitely want to collaborate with influencers. Running Facebook ads. I don't run a lot of Facebook ads. I love to grow organically, but you can run Facebook ads. You can invest in targeted ads to grow your audience. You can also, I am getting ready to do this. It's similar to ads, but you can boost posts that do really well. I know that you can boost a post for $5 a week, $10 a week. Just put a little bit of money behind a video or a post that does really well to bring additional attention to that particular post. So, which will also grow your audience. So, again, I like to grow organically, but there is nothing wrong with doing ads if you know what you're doing or you have someone that can help you that knows what they're doing. Definitely want to engage with your audience. You want to respond to every comment, message, and you want to tag people promptly and genuinely. You want to have conversations with the people that are in your audience. And if you can have um, people that respond to you in your comments, if you can respond back with up to 3 sentences, the better, rather than just short words. I will be honest and say there are times that I do not respond to everybody with 3 sentences. It's very hard to do, but the more that you do, the more that the algorithm loves that, the more support that you're going to get, the more value that you're going to get back. So engaging with your audience does build trust. It fosters a very loyal community among your people. So I highly encourage that you respond to every comment, every message, tag people when you can, share when you can. But if you can comment with sentences and up to 3, you're going to see much more value on your Facebook pages and on your profiles. Cross promote on other platforms. Leverage your presence. This is number 8. Leverage your presence on other social media platforms. Email newsletters, websites, promote your content, promote your Facebook page, and encourage your followers from other platforms to connect with you. When you can share something that you have over to something else, again, the better. If you blog, put your content in those blogs. Again, cross promotion is just phenomenal. I have started a blog on Substack, and if you can put other people's content into your content, again, the better off that you are for that. Always, this is number 9, always analyze and optimize your strategy. Always be looking at what works, what's not working, the engagement that you get, what type of videos or stories or posts or pictures, those types of things that are getting you the best engagement, impressions, reactions, and then do more of what is working. And whatever needs improvement, work to get improvement. But you always want to adjust your strategy to ensure continuous growth and engagement. And when you get to the monetization stages, Facebook is going to tell you exactly what you need to do every week. Is going to tell you exactly how many stories you need to do, how many reels you need to do, where you need to go back and post more comments. They give you the strategy of exactly what you need to do, which is so phenomenal. So by implementing these 9 strategies, you're going to quickly boost your Facebook followers and enhance your brand's online presence. And so remember, growing your following, it does take time. It does take consistency. But I want to tell you, do not get discouraged if you don't see immediate results. You have to experiment. You have to look at your analytics, and you have to adapt your strategy to optimize your success on Facebook. And get in groups that help teach you these strategies. Feel free to join my Influence and Growth Mastery Facebook group. It's free. We talk about these things. We're going to encourage you. Um, in fact, I'm teaching it's upcoming. I'm working on it right now, a Facebook monetization course. And if you want to know more about that, leave me a comment in this particular podcast, and I'll make sure that you get the registration page as soon as it's ready. It's coming up very soon. But I feel like this has become a superpower for me, but I have learned how to engage and with people on Facebook and in groups, and understand how this algorithm is working here to help you grow and monetize your followers and your engagement. And if it doesn't work, I scratch it. If it does work, I do more of it. And so, again, you're going to have people to tell you to not do certain posts because you need to be more salesy. You're going to have people tell you to do more conversational posts because it works. And so you have to do you. I tell you to experiment and then do more of what is working. So, but again, focus on these 9 things that I just mentioned, and you will see some results over time. Until next week, I want you to keep growing. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. And if you haven't already subscribed to the podcast, hit the subscribe now. Love you. Talk to you soon. Bye.